features that Friendster is launching?
Yeah, sure. So we have a lot of new features on Friendster today. The latest, we've launched a full mobile site at m.friendster.com. So this allows users to participate in the Friendster experience while they're on the go, not necessarily in front of a PC, and stay in touch with their friends. And so on m.friendster.com, users can log in and they can check friend requests, they can check messages, they can post bulletins, they can approve comments, they can upload photos, browse profiles, and search for other users. And coming soon, we're going to be launching a full text alerts product. We're going to be launching it here in Malaysia and also in the Philippines, Singapore, and Indonesia. And what that product will enable users to do is subscribe to text alerts on their phone based on network activity that's happening in their network of friends. And they will also be able to text to Friendster to update things such as shout-outs and bulletins and accept friend requests. And we'll continue to broaden that suite of features, but that's what we'll be launching in the initial set coming very soon.
So there seems to be a trend to go on mobile. Is
Yes.
that what you're looking at?
Yes, what we're seeing in Asia, where we have the largest user base, about 36 million global uniques. Of our 40 total million global uniques, 36 million of those are coming from Asia Pacific, and a lot of those are coming from Southeast Asia and countries like Malaysia, Indonesia, and Philippines, where mobile is a big part of life and tends to be the primary way that people stay in touch, as not everyone has their own PC, laptop, or may or may not visit internet cafes on a regular basis. So this is a big trend that we're seeing, and we're embracing that trend. Coming soon, we're going to enable users to register direct on m.friendster.com. So essentially, they won't even have to visit our site on the web to completely participate in the experience. From registration through connecting with people and sharing content, completely free. Users are still subject to their wireless, carrier plans or wireless internet provider plans, but Friendster is not charging for this. It's all advertising supported. So if you go to m.friendster.com today, you will see ads running on the site.
I understand you're also launching it in Malay.
Yes, so that's the latest. This week we are announcing the site is available in Malay. It's also launching in Indonesian as well. We launched it in English, as I said, back in May, and we are going to continue to roll out new languages on the mobile site.
Was there a demand? Why is that?
Based on where our users are today and where we're seeing a lot of our traffic today, that's what we're kind of taking into account as we decide which languages to go into. Today, countries like Indonesia and Malaysia represent large percentages of our user base, and we know that a lot of these people are very mobilely active, and in some cases more mobilely active than they are online. So enabling users in these countries to further connect to other people in these countries that may or may not speak English as a primary language is a top priority for us.
You did say that you have a great penetration to Asian markets, and you're quite number 7.
Friendster.com is the 7th largest website on the planet today, doing over 22 billion page views a month. And the number 1 social network in Asia.
Number 1?
Yeah, number 1 in Asia. If you add up the unique users we have throughout all of Asia, we are ahead of more than double the size of any other social network.
Why do you think that you strike out in this case in terms of stack?
Yeah, so a couple different scenarios have played out. First of all, Friendster was the first to market back in 2003, and soon after that quickly vectored to Asia. Users in the US passed this service over here, and we were the first mover in the region, so we managed to get a lot of users using the site early on. Secondly, we've catered to this market and continue to cater to this market, where we've launched a series of new languages. We've launched 9 new languages in the past 9 months. Majority of those are Asian languages. We've also launched both our fan profile product, which allows entities, celebrities, and organizations to participate, and we're seeing a lot of local interest here, where local organizations and actors, bands, etc., are embracing that to build out their fan bases here. And the developer program allows local developers in Asia to plug into our network and build features for users here. And those things together have really continue to grow the user base.
So would you say entertainment is the
Entertainment is the big part of fan profiles, yes, and it drives a lot of traffic. In fact, one of our local entities, Karen Kong, a singer here in Malaysia, has over 168,000 fans connected to her, and so she drives a lot of activity on Friendster, and she's using her page as her primary marketing tool online. And so she's using it in all of her collateral. You see friendster.com/Karen Kong in all of her print material, and she's doing interesting things like broadcasting concerts through her page for fans she can't get to on tour, and also she's debuting albums that people can't buy locally in each country here online. So she's debuting these through her page.
So what can we expect in coming months?
Coming months from Friendster, well, a lot. We're going to continue to launch new languages for the site. We're going to continue to launch new languages on Friendster Mobile. We are going to launch registration on Friendster Mobile. That's coming soon, so users will be able to register direct on the phone. We will be enhancing the fan profile product a bit more and allowing users to quickly search and discover even more fan profiles on Friendster.